Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Howler for an Hour, where this time we are checking out the game Drova Forsaken Kin. I got a key for this in the middle of October during Sage, so I couldn't cover it right away. But in the meantime, this game has received overwhelmingly positive reviews, over like 2,000 and a half reviews. It's looking like people really enjoy this one. It looked pretty interesting. This is a sprite based kind of a little bit kind of Diablo perspective action RPG sandbox, I think, where you can kind of go wherever you want. Based around the mystical allure of Celtic mythology. Yeah, dive into a handcrafted open world where your choices and actions shape the environment. It looks like a proper action RPG. The combat looked kind of heavy and stuff, kind of like a Souls-like as well. It just looks really interesting, like a really fun kind of, adventure experience. So let's take a look at what we got here. But, of course, before we begin, if you like the video, of course, do think about giving it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, think about coming over to Twitch, as we're trying to reach partner, but need more viewers to do it. So if you want to come by, whether to lurk or talk, think about doing so, because that does make a big difference, and we'd honestly love to have you. And thank you, those of you who are new viewers in today's stream. I think we have like 4 people that showed up today, most of whom were also active talkers, so thanks for coming by. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. I have a Coffee link if you want to help directly monetize my content, and I have a merch store if you want to buy some cool stuff. Links in the description. Check them out if you feel like it. We also have Krasavs, Sheikah, Fair, and Xerix hanging out for this one.
Hey, bye.
Hey, yo.
I have a good feeling about this, guys. I think this game will be one of those like proper good kind of immersive action RPGs that you get every now and then. Kind of like Elder Scrolls or something. Like, if you consider Elder Scrolls a good game, I think most of them are pretty good.
In Celtic mythology.
And Celtic mythology, I do like Celtic mythology, so
Likewise.
I'm part Irish.
Oh, cool.
And part Scottish, I think.
So, we can start with a keepsake. Let's see. Oh, this makes me think of Dark Souls a little bit too. All right, let's see. Well prepared and always carry a stash of small stash of really easy. So start with some healing potions and stuff, probably. Ring of Life. Now, okay, if I'm going to do a keepsake, I'm not going to do consumables. I'm going to do something more unique. Ring of Life. The ring is fused with the essence of life. Your health is increased. That could be valuable. Coin purse. You never leave the house without your coin purse. You start with some money. Okay. Ring of Strength. You value physical strength. This ring does just the trick. Okay. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if these sort of rings can be gotten in the game. But, again, a nice starting boost. Lockpick. Okay, start with some lockpicks. I think... I'm going to go with a ring, because those are probably more likely to be unique items. The question is, do I want more health or more attack? Probably, for me, more attack. I usually will forego health if I can do more damage, so... Can you be fat? No, physique is just male and female.
Damn it!
Oh.
Oof.
Yeah, I presume. I mean, when I choose physique 2, I wear something on my chest. So I assume that means because I'm female or something. So, hairstyles, though. Let's see. Oh, 31. Quite a few. Given that there's actually quite a few hairstyles for just how few pixels there are for this, actually. So,
Sprite-based, I can't really blame them, because it feels like I think it's a lot more work doing sprites than doing models.
Yeah, I mean, full-on sprite sheets. Yeah, I don't blame them. There we go. Let's see. Can I get a hairstyle that's kind of like my own? Can I have a poofy floof at the front, basically? Oh, that kind of counts.
Isn't that how you normally are, though?
My hair has gone longer since my redesign, which you don't see in my VTuber. Honestly, it'd be nice to get my VTuber redesigned with my more, gender fluid look, I guess is the best way to put it. With the longer hair and the bow in my hair and stuff like that.
It's likely noticeable when you're from the top left, where all of us are. If you have a big
you can see it. You can see it a little bit in that, if you really look carefully. So you look carefully. Oh, I can zoom in. Okay, cool. There's also a wider randomize. I'm not pressing that because I'm going to tailor this. Let's see what a hairstyle will do. That was not bad. If I could have that but longer in the back. Okay, it's just a few pictures. I guess probably I'll just do that. Yeah, sure, why not? Decoration. Okay, earrings, an eye patch. Oh, a flower. I like that.
And I eat the flower.
Oh, there's like some God of War war paint here. Do the flower? Sure, why not? Let's do a flower.
Yay. Nom nom nom.
Beard color, beard. What is that beard? All right,
I
no
brought my
beard.
pet ferret into my room because it's time for him to be out of his cage for an hour. And he put him on my bed, and he's just curled up under the covers, and it's adorable.
That is cute.
Your little ferret? That's cute.
Okay, what about game mode? Classic, recommended setting. Drova is dangerous. Be careful who you mess with. So classic is still difficult. Okay, good. That's actually what I was hoping for. What else do we have? Explorer. You take more damage, and you can both cause and take more damage. Okay.
Sounds like a good double-edged sword.
Do classic, I guess. All right, start.
Start!
This is not Mario Party. All right, let's see here. I gotta get the reference though. Iron mode, the game saves automatically. Manual save is not possible. Iron Man mode. No, let's not do that. I want to possibly lose without having to restart. Okay, so we're gonna have an intro here. So a moment to mute, probably. Let's see. See what kind of they do.
Life
Yep.
is rough. With our blood and sweat, we wrest every single grain from the soil. Each winter, many of us die. But when our warriors returned from the foray, they brought with them a new hope. Treasure and food aside, they also found something special. It glowed red and caught the attention of everyone who beheld it. It was a crystal, adorned with ancient runes and imbued with magical power. Our druids could sense it. They took it and allowed no one to even glance at the crystal. We were able to catch only a few words from within the sacred grove. Drova, Elysium, Nemeton. Drova, the other world. A world of peace, where nobody went hungry. Where everyone in the town of Nemeton would live in harmony with the divinities. Does this crystal really have anything to do with Nemeton? You see how 2 torches are moving away from the village, accompanied by a red sheen. The druids, Meron and Venya, dare enter the forest at this hour, all by themselves. What are they doing? You decide to follow them.
I'm a stoop.
Where?
Nope.
Understandable.
They must have come along here somewhere. Okay. One thing I'm going to immediately do. Oh, hey, is that like combat mode? Okay, that's interesting. Let me unsheath my hands. All right. Oh, there's me. One thing I will immediately notice is that while the music volume is about right, I kind of feel like kind of maybe I should just lower the music volume a little bit, but leave everything else up. We'll see how that feels. Okay, yeah, it's definitely too loud for sound effects. I'm thinking that I need to fine-tune this a bit more, basically. Let's have music at 60 and other things at, let's try 70. That might feel good. Okay, the way the cursor moves is a little odd, if you notice. Character sounds. Is that voices? I assume that's voices. Okay. That should probably be fair. 70 for most things, and then 60 for music. Yeah, it seems good. I think that'll work. What I generally find is that it's okay to have like ambience and sound effects to be louder than the music, because music is more constant while sound effects are more intermittent. You know. So press L to move around. It looks like right stick can be moved to like look in a direction. I appreciate that. Okay. We've got to hurry. Well, they do seem to be hurrying. So I have a dodge. So I have a slight dodge with the B button, and I seem to have a stamina bar for that. I see. With bugs, and of course, like I said, I can unsheath my hands. Seems like attacking is on the triggers. That's very Soulsian. So right button. Oh, and like left button does a kick. Oh, and if I hold left trigger, I get this. Okay. And right trigger currently does nothing. Okay. Noted. Oh, also, I can backstep by just dodging in place. Okay. A doesn't do anything. I assume it's for interaction. And X currently does nothing either, so I'm not sure what that does. Okay. I've learned the basics. Also, I have D-pads for consumables, I assume.
Meanwhile, I put some pictures of my ferret in the chat.
Oh, that's fair. The worlds are touching. We're close. You're right, it's working. We have to tell the others. They'll be amazed. We won't know whether it really works until we establish a connection to Drova. Isn't that dangerous? We gotta attempt it. How else can we be sure? I agree. Oh. Wait, I'm coming. Let me guess. They're like, we can connect it to the world of the gods. Meanwhile, they connect it to hell by accident, probably. Activate investigation mode by pressing R3. That way you can look behind objects or through the fog. Oh! Oh, that's a good way of... So there's one thing that's kind of bad about games with this perspective, and that is the inability to see behind things. But I'm guessing that... Like, hold on. So... Investigation mode. So how's that work? Oh, yeah, it's just like... It does make... It, like, removes some objects when I turn on investigation mode, so I can see, like, behind stuff a little easier.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's subtle, but it helps. It's not so... It's not, like, super OP, but, like... It does increase your range.
Whenever you
it slows me down, though. I have to walk while I'm doing it, though. So that's, like, it's like a fair debuff, kind of. Yeah, like, here, like... It just kind of increases your vision range. And lets me see...
Whenever you say activate investigation mode, I just think of Batman in the Arkham games.
Look more closely, you can unveil things that are otherwise invisible footprints for instance. Okay. So I'm gonna say I can't go that way. That's bad.
Those are the bad footprints.
I like the okay. So like, oh yeah, like well, I can see them normally, but I guess in investigation mode, it's like, oh, oh, I see. They kind of like they fade out, and I have to like look for them. And I'm guessing if I don't. Yeah, I'll like reset, so I gotta like follow the footprints. Okay. I like the idea of investigation mode. It encourages the player to slow down a little bit and get rewarded for it.
Kind of reminded of the scan visor from Metroid Prime.
Yeah. And mind you, it does slow down the gameplay, but like I'm okay with that if there's a purpose to it, right?
Slowing down gameplay isn't always a bad thing.
Yay! Sometimes people need to take things at a slow pace to understand.
Yeah, slowing things down helps people's brains reset after all the intense stuff.
Also, this interesting environment we're going through here.
My brain can never be reset.
Droma.
What'd you say?
My brain can never be reset. Stuck on dirt mode forever.
Actually, I meant fair, but you're the one that talked over him. If you noticed.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
No, Master. Oh no, he died. The runes did it. Yeah, what were you saying, Fair? I missed that.
I just saying that it looks like we're in the world of Droma now.
Yeah, well, assuming that's where this is connecting to. We should have turned around and never come here. You drove them out, Master Mayron. Please, you can't die on me now. Oh, okay, now we have conversation. Vinny, are you well? Hi, Vinny, how are you doing? No. Charm, you shouldn't have followed us. Now you are doomed too, just as we are. The spirits will kill us. What are these creatures, these spirits? They attacked us when we entered the misty trails. Master Mayron drove them away, pushed them back into the fog, and gave his life force in the process. I feel the spirits. They are lurking in the fog. They will return. We have to go back. We have to press on. At this point, probably press on.
Press on.
You're right. We have no other choice. These are the misty trails. Only Divinity can get us out of here. I don't know whether we can make it there, but it's the only way. Did you hear that? The spirits are gathering. Quick, come on. Forgive me, Master Mayron. I shall bring the crystal Drova. We must pursue our great goal. His weapon. He doesn't need it anymore. Thanks. Here, take the weapon in case the spirits come back. Warren Shortsword. I'll protect you. Don't make promises you can't keep, but I'd be happy if you could. The spirits are weakened. Master Mayron casts a spell, but its power is waning, and then they will attack. We have to find the divinity. Only it can get us out of here. Somewhere around here, there must be a way leading to the other world. We have to find it. Follow me.
Oh.
Where are you going? Right now, I can't. Okay, fine. That's understandable. So
They're really pulling on the exposition.
So where do I equip items? Like obviously I have the sword equipped, but let me save while I'm here. Also, music's still a little loud. I'm going to turn it down.
Yes, please.
I like how your character, your current character is blocking the main characters as a picture where it's health bar is. So you're basically just your health bar.
What you guys are missing, Roman. What you guys are missing is not much. Here, I'll show you.
How do you not know that is not the character? It's just charm.
There's something in the lower right corner, but in the upper left is here. What we have up here is X to switch between weapon sets. It appears here, like web set 1 and 2. It says RT to something. I don't know what it's trying to say. And there's also like a weird little shovel icon or something. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Anyways, that's what's being blocked. Nothing too crazy being blocked. I am trying to figure out how I mess with weapon sets though, or just where's my inventory is my question. But yeah, it seems like I have a light and a heavy attack. They're on the right and left buttons respectively. And now I don't have a kick because I have a weapon. Now it's a stab, so that's interesting. I'm gonna guess start is probably my inventory because I can't actually use the start button for some reason. I'm gonna guess that's probably how I access weapons in inventory, but it's probably not letting me yet. Why to draw your weapon? Attack of RB. Okay, hold on. Those are the spirits. Master Mayron's spell is weakened and more will come. We have to hurry. There must be a crossroads between the other worlds.
Piggies.
Piggies. This must be the crossroads between the other worlds. An ancient place created by our forefathers. This is where the other worlds connect. So what should we do? Think, Vinia, think. What did Master Mayron say? Only a divinity can roam between the worlds. It takes everything within the runes that lies between the crossroads to the other worlds. That must mean we gotta travel with the divinity and thus somehow bring it here. The crystal! We can harness its power to lure the divinity. Quickly, we've gotta uncover the runes. So the divinity will take us along. I'll take care of the two below. You get the two above. What do the runes mean? We don't have time to talk! Uncover the rune by the two stones at the top. Okay, fine. You say they interact with items. People, as long as your weapon is drawn, you can't interact at all. Okay. I'm not trying to talk. I'm trying to close the tooltip. So if I have this pulled out, I cannot interact. I'll put it away, I can. That's fair. By the way, the RT bar is building up when I attack enemies, so... Alright. Well, I did it. We must hurry! I can sense the presence of the divinity. Keep behind me. We'll get started. Alright. Red crystal will summon the divinity, I hope. I believe in you. You're the only one around here. Here we go. Get ready. What do I have to do? Says the divinity. We must get started. Guess I was asking for instructions, but that's fine.
Oh, the divinity.
Divinity.
That one, specifically.
I don't know why I keep on hearing you saying the Vinny. I'm like, which Vinny?
How are you taking a 4-syllable words and only hearing 2 of the syllables? I realize I slur words
I
a little
don't
bit,
know.
but... Where am I? I'm dying. I've got to... I am not well. Maybe he has this inventory of the radial. I don't think so, but... Oh, what the hell? Now there's bones. Okay.
I mean, they could be delicious.
Oh. Well, at least I coughed up some blood, but I'm better now, I guess. On the other hand, Char, you're alive. Oh, she looks terrible. That portrait, my goodness. Are we? What happened to you? The divinity came with us through the fog. None of the Ryans mentioned the dark fog. The fog, this dark fog, it's tearing me apart. What do you mean tearing you apart? Where it touched me, it consumed me. My body and my spirits, I am fading away. The crystal must reach Remington. Master Mayron always talked about it. Find the druids and bring the crystal to them. It says she'll tell Mayron we made Drova to the land of legends. Oh. You made a new entry in your journal. Press blood, open your journal. Okay, I can now. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was start button the whole time. Oh, so yeah, I was gaining experience. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. So, Greg's better than nothing, I guess. I have a quiver as well, by default. That's interesting. And of course, the strength ring. Let's see. And of course, the sword, I would say, but I seem to have lost my sword again. Okay.
Not again.
Well, I say again, but that was the first time I had it, so whatever. Okay, so what's this game have?
Into the joke.
Inventory, journal, crafting. Okay. Talents. My goodness, quite a few. Okay. Sword fighting, spear fighting, axe fighting, dagger fighting.
What?
Bow fighting, slingshot fighting, and shield fighting. Shield fighting, huh? Okay. Brew potions, learn how to craft better. Prospecting. Ores prospecting, okay. And then there's just the stuff. Pick complex locks. Probably a more advanced type of... I probably want to pick locks. Granted, I gotta be careful with that one. And a game that lets you lockpick gives you... A game that lets you lockpick also lets you get in trouble for lockpicking, so... You found a weapon. You customize weapon sets with this. Yep, I see. That makes sense. Branch.
When all else fails, use a really big stick.
I think the stab is basically how the sword works, so... Oh, okay, I was wondering what that was. Fair enough. Do not actually go into the energy, turns out. Bad. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Punch.
You may die.
I'm sorry.
Energy bat.
No!
One thing I'm going to have to get used to is that You know what? I'm going to change it. There's one thing that bothers me, and it's very simple. I keep wanting to sheathe my weapon with X, but that's actually the weapon switch button. I'm going to just switch something around. There. I feel like weapon set is much like I'll change weapon set less often. So put it on Y, why not? Now I can sheath and unsheath much easier. There we go. Don't read that statement. Yeah, see, that's much easier. Because, like, you might... I have to sheath the weapon just to pick stuff up. Granted, I can also press the interact button to also unsheath instantly. Jingling pouch. What's this? It's not that easy to open this door. I don't see any mechanism to open this door. Okay, sure. I will find a mechanism then.
Oh, we've got a capoeira boy.
Oh yeah. I immediately read that statement as capybara. I was like, what? So what are these jingling pouches? A fake of the jingles when you shake it. Is it just a few coins or is there more to it? Oh, it has a random amount of coins in it. I see. You open it up and you get... I got 10 from one and 4 from the other.
Dead Man Loot Box!
That's where your brain went? Okay.
I'm sorry I said that out loud.
My God. You're fun to be around, Chica.
I'm sorry!
So you need to be sorry about that. It's a good thing.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's an arrow. I thought it was an axe. I'll take it.
Oh, this me legit having an aha moment.
I'm sorry, Ungolf, but you're worth experience. What's this? A shield. Hold, oh, SLB is the... Press LB without it. So, without a shield, I have a stabby. But if I put the shield on, I will have a shield, I guess. I'd rather have the stabby, personally, but...
Oh, never mind.
Wait, what? What did you say?
So said there was something to grab, and then it's like, never mind.
Oh, interesting. Sometimes you have to be in investigation mode and hang near something, and it'll, like... It'll do the thing, and then you can investigate it. The Raven is on our side. Dorian leads us. Come to Neviton. Okay. I will try that. I don't know what direction that is, so... Sometimes you need to use investigation mode for a little while to actually find something. Okay. So something looks suspicious, I should maybe turn investigation mode on.
We'd love to get to that place. We're just stuck in the ruins of Thriston right now.
Yeah, that's very much the vibe this has.
Now, where's Wirt and his leg?
You found a consumable. Hooray. A torch. I'm into the quick bar. Okay. Do like I'm picking up individual pitties. So what's torch do? Does it just light up the area? Yeah. Drawing a weapon causes you to drop the torch. Noted. Like even if I have a hand open? Okay,
pennies can be delicious.
Yeah.
Found a healing plant as well. Excellent. Healing items restore your health over time. How much health? 10 health over 10 seconds. Okay. So 1 health per second. Doesn't sound very impressive, but... Actually, I could immediately use that because I did get hurt, but whatever. Meanwhile, I'm picking up iron ore. Oh, here's a lump of iron. Very good. So we can kind of see what kind of game this is at this point, I imagine. You found a new type of weapon. There are different types of weapons. Try them out to figure out what one suits you best. You're two freely customizable weapon sets. You can switch between them with Y. Yes. I know this. But yeah, you can see what kind of game this is already. And it seems like it's a pretty competent type of this game. What do you call this exactly? It's an action RPG, but I feel like that's too vague a term for specifically what this type of genre is. Also, wait.
Diablo-like?
Maybe. Yeah, it does have that energy a bit. Oh, so I was worried if I could dual wield the... Apparently not. Okay.
Hey.
They said I had a new weapon type, but it looks like I just have 2 of the same branch, so that's actually a lie. That's fine.
Wait, what's that mace?
What mace?
Underneath
mace.
The
You mean the mushroom?
Oh.
How did you mistake a mushroom for a mace? That is a very oddly shaped mace.
No, not that. Oh wait, it says you. Oh, it's an arrow.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Well, if you remember what I said earlier, if you're paying attention, I said, "Oh, is that an axe?" No, it's an arrow.
I'm gonna go.
So I did note that it kind of looked like a weapon. You have a good night, Sheikah. So I did agree. I do note that I did note myself that it kind of looked like a slightly suspicious. Oh, hey, I was right. What's this? The red markers of the rock could be a warning. Probably a warning about the green stuff that I don't want to touch. A mace shroom.
I'm afraid mushrooms are a little too soft to be used as maces.
Sadly.
I mean, unless it's one of the mushrooms of the toads when they got turned to stone by Bowser.
It's found a bunch of goodies in that little secret chest I was barely on screen. Found some food. Food restores your health over time. However, your regeneration is paused if your health bar is full. Paused? That's an intriguing word usage. You know what I mean by that? Paused.
Paused.
If your health bar is full, healing is put on hold. So food is a healing over time, but if your health bar is full and it has still something it could do, it'll do it later when you get hurt again.
Oh, that's very nice.
That's what I was noticing. That's what caught my attention. Like I said, it gets put on hold. So it has a regen effect that will continue when you need it.
So it isn't wasted. Oh my god.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the healing herb because I need 10 health. So I'm going to eat that. The healing herb, mind you, doesn't have that effect, mind you. If I used the healing herb when I didn't need it, then it would just be wasted. But I needed 10 health, so there, I have 10 health. Now I'm going to eat the meat. I'm at full health. And normally that would be a waste of an item in most games, but it's not here. Now see that 40 over there? Oh no, you can't. You can kind of see it very vaguely underneath Fair's icon. You can see there's an icon there. There's a golden bar, and it says 40. So that will heal 40 health when I need it. So cool. That's cool. It's basically like just queuing some health. Also, my max health went up. I was at 40, now I'm at 42. It did say max health plus 2. So is that permanent? Is that a permanent plus 2 health as well that I got from eating that? Seems like food has some nice benefits. What about these apples? Oh, these apples are crafting materials. You can't eat an apple. That's silly. You gotta use it in cooking. Hello. Oh shit. Okay, that's an angry porcupine. Yeah, so now you can see the number going down if you pay attention. It's doing little bits of healing here and there to put me back to full health. Hold the moon button and press B to dodge in that direction, which I should be doing. Let's see. Can I dodge right after attacking? I assume I can. Yes, I can. Okay. Yeah. I wonder which way is forward here. Oh, yeah. I wonder if there's a way... There is maps. But I need to actually have a map to use it, I think. Combat, you always attack the direction you're facing. Use R to change this direction. Fair enough. No, the frog. I wanted to murder it.
Come back here. I want to kill you.
I'm just fighting beavers. Ooh, a stun. Oh, they have a stance bar. Okay, I see. Use this time to really tear your opponent, heal yourself, or use an item. Okay, good. So there's a reason to be aggressive. Got it. Oh, hello up there. Ooh. I found it. Okay, I was disappointed I didn't find I didn't have an axe earlier, but this time I literally do have an axe.
Oh yeah.
Axe away to victory.
So yeah, I can compare with my weapon set. Okay. Two-handed weapon, though. That's fine.
I like axes.
Ooh, that slash size is way bigger. I think it makes up for the slowness. Oh, this guy has magic missile on him. You found a spell scroll. You open the menu, use LT and R2 to access abilities. You can equip the spell scroll from there. There's no point in hoarding them. They can give you an edge of difficult fights. Well, it sounds like I should hoard them for difficult fights, based on that description, but okay. So, okay, here they are. So, you fire a magic projectile in line of sight. The explosive impact inflicts 200 magic damage. So, does it just get consumed after one use, or? Oh, I think it's multi-use. Let's see. Oh, is it gone now? Let's see. Magic missile -1. Okay, it's gone now. I think. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, that's fine. I hope there's a way to have permanent spells. I'm actually not sure what direction I'm supposed to be going. Assuming there is a direction I'm supposed to be going. Because there's two entirely different paths. I guess I'll just continue down this one for now. How do I get down there? That's curious.
I'm noticing a distinct lack of Celtic knots, by the way.
Hi.
I'm very sad.
Asmus. What? Only you? Only I survived. Damn, that's what I trudged up here for. You know anything useful at all? Not really, but I do have this awesome ring. Well, good for you. Nobody cares about you, just what you can do. Newcomers won't have it easy, Drova. You gotta be careful when you walk around here. You decide to take a live. I gotta see the druids at Nimiton. What do you want for the druids, anyways? The druid gave me this crystal. Crystal, show me. I'm supposed to bring the crystal to a druid, and you're not a druid. Indeed, I'm not a druid. The druids are in Nimiton, but there's no easy feat. Yeah, I'm not gonna just show them the crystal. The earthquake caused a bridge to collapse. You have to take the detour through the forest. You won't survive very long. I'll be alright on my own. Wait a minute. But, here, take this. Oh, thanks. That's a very crude map indeed, but I guess he just drew it in a moment, so fair enough. So is that where I'm at, the arrow? Buy ink to mark places on the map. I have to buy ink to make markers? Okay. Interesting. I assume this is the best map. It'll help you get your bearings. Now it might be asked to go to the woodcutters. They live nearby. All you gotta do is follow the path. Where are the woodcutters? They set up a small camp southwest of here. Living under Nemiton's protection. Sell their wood to us. Now the bridge has been destroyed. The direct route to Nemiton is blocked. When I heard about the earthquake, I immediately thought to myself, some poor bastards have ended up here again. We need capable people in Nemiton. I thought maybe there'd be a few among the new arrivals. Oh well. We'll see. Thanks for your help. You can thank me once you made it to Nemiton. It's quite the hike. Rest off the woodcutter camp, get yourself a decent weapon. You'll need one in Drova. Report to Singes. The guy's got black hair and always looks angry. Tell him the Asmus sent you. Gotta go. Maybe our paths will cross again soon. Okay. Very good. Try to survive for a few days and you can come back to me. I have more for you if you don't die by then. Like, he's one of those people. Like, we'll see if you survive. If so, maybe I could talk to you more about things. Like, okay.
And I do see one little Celtic design in the nameplates, so I'm satisfied.
The nameplates? Yeah, I
they
mean,
have the little tri-swirl thingy.
So I'm gonna go all the way back up because now I have confirmed that going north is a new direct is leads me to some other stuff probably. So just gonna go get that stuff first. There's also like a bank that I can go down and then go to a corpse. So I don't know how to reach that. There's also the really odd crystal up there, which I think I should inspect.
Of course, it might just be one of those come back later in the game when you have more abilities kind of things.
This game stated itself as open world. I'm curious how open world, because that statement can vary.
And of course, when is it going to be open world?
Yeah, most open world games usually start with some linearity. Understandable, really.
Yeah, you always gotta have a tutorial area.
Okay, it's really sad. If I had just walked up the path a little further, it would have immediately ended. There is indeed stuff I'm noticing off, like, over there. It's like there's more stuff, and I don't think I can get to it currently. So I guess we'll head south. So is there a quick way to open the map, or do I have to, like... No, it doesn't take that long, mind you. But where am I on the map? I guess I'm up there, yeah. Okay, oh, this is actually quite a large area this map covers, then. I see. I think I started where you see those little spikes. You see the yellow arrow? If you look south of that a little bit to the right.
Yeah, I see the spikes.
You see the little spikes? That's where I think I started in the area, so... To give you an idea of the scale of this. So... Alright.
This map also has a clock function.
It does. There's gotta be a quick... Is there a quick way to open the map? Like, just one click? Should be. One thing I always feel like, if I want to enjoy looking at a map, there's gotta be a shortcut. The shortcut's for the ability... Okay, hold on, wait. Map has a shortcut, but not really. And what I mean by that is, like, yes, if I'm using keyboard. Fair enough, I suppose, but it looks like I can't even... It looks like I'm not even allowed to map it, you notice that? Like, I can't just choose...
Oh.
Like, it's not giving me a keybind option for controller. Only for keyboard.
You can't map nap on the keyboard.
I actually would be okay of just replacing my Switch weapon button with the map for now. That'd be pretty useful if I could do that, but... That's kind of weird that they situationally allow me to map things to the controller, but not everything. Like, if I want to have a specifically map to the controller, I feel like I should be able to, you know? So I have to open the inventory, close, and then, yeah. It's not the end of the world, but... Oh, what's this? Torch. So how badly do I need a torch?
Is it just mildly dark, or is it... It is very dark, you are likely to be eaten by a grue.
I need a pickaxe for this, otherwise this won't be working. Okay. Also, yeah, I think it's more just to help visibility. It might be required for investigation, though, I'm wondering. We'll see. So this looks like a place I can get ores at.
Or really?
Yeah, basically. Oh, here's a pickaxe. Okay, then. Okay, yeah, so I don't need to equip or anything. I just can click on the exact moment with the needles in the green area. Okay. Alright. I think there's also a little spot where if I press it right on the little there. Okay. That's a really small little sliver to click, but I think I'll just click the main portion. Oh, you have one shot? That's okay, gotcha. If the green bar is far to the left, you have to react very quickly to the arrow. Because
I love watching the thing go whee!
Yeah, that was kind of fun just watching it like go flying away.
So you failed, but at least it's entertaining.
Oh, it's raining now. Okay, interesting.
Well, it is based on, Celtic land.
Celtic land? Sounds like an amusement park.
Like Eggman land?
Oh, switch. Oh yeah, that is definitely slow. Not really a big deal if I have stamina, though. This is not how I get to that guy. Okay then, at least not at the moment. Yeah, slow but wide reach. That seems pretty fair. Oh wait, what's this? There's stuff in the water? Oh, slingstones. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Good place to find some good rocks for that, I suppose. Oh, a fishing spot. I cannot benefit from it, but I did note it exists. Oh, I was right. Logs! Yeah, okay, investigation can also lead to items. Not just little set dressing descriptions. Oh, what's this thing? It's dead now. You think I can get that frog if I'm really fast? Damn it. I want to get that frog. What the hell was that noise? Like, what was that noise? It sounded like a zombie.
Maybe a bird?
Ooh, that's quite a good combo, too, if I start comboing together. Very nice. I mean, it happened when the frog left. I was like, is that the frog? Like, what? Oh, it is. Maybe it was the frog. That was a very weird noise that time. Oh, I can't loot the frog. I did manage to kill it, but there's no point for this. At least not with that frog. Perplexing decision not to let me bind the map to a controller button if I want to. Admittedly, there is a way around that. One moment. This game is probably meant. This game is probably meant for a keyboard, mouse and keyboard.
Mouse and keyboard, yeah.
It does feel good on controller too, though, which is why I'm like, oh, I think you should let me have control of all. Like, it's very weird to have like let me bind controls for the controller, except for not for those keys. Is no. It's like, why? Why not those ones? You had to go out of your way to not let me bind them, and I just don't understand why, Dev. Alright, hold on a second. I need to remember what button it is for map. I presume it's M, but I'm going to double check. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to bind that to the quick switch, because I don't think I need the quick switch, really. I can also bind it to this, because this is for spells, and I don't see myself using spells at the moment. I might do that, actually. What button is that? Okay, cool. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, now I just need to... Now, that wheel menu might be useful for things other than spells, but for now, I'm just going to... I thought it remove it, but apparently I didn't. Whatever. Okay, that overwrites it. That's... Whoops, I did not need to eat that, but you know what? That's fine.
You're hungry.
It's all good. So there's no button I can press to just unbind this, huh? All right then.
Wouldn't it be convenient to have an ability where if you eat something, if you didn't like it, you can go back in time for a few seconds so you can uneat it?
That's called regurgitating.
Yeah, but the difference is that it returns back to its original form, so you give it to someone else without doing, or even going to a store or a shop, or basically eating at a fast food restaurant. At least you know what food you enjoyed or not. That too would have been of an ability, but instead the closest we got is what you said. Unfortunately.
I'm a chronic map checker, that's why I'm like, I prefer having hockey. By the way, it didn't work because it's conflicted with another button. It doesn't seem that I can't choose. I have to bind everything on the controller to something. So I can't just void out the quick this thing, the radial menu. I can't just void that out, thus freeing up the key for join the key. So, oh well. Low. Sigh, some wiped sweat from her brow. Tell me, did you just crawl out the gorge? The video brought me to this world. Nobody's been brought here for a long time. Well, now you're here in any event. I'm called Maryland. If you are looking for work, you're talking to the wrong person. Go to Singes. He takes care of the woodcutters. He's not hard to find. I've got work to do. Enough to do around here. Can't miss him. Just go along the path. Do you repair the bridge have to repair the bridge all by yourself? At the moment, yeah. Can't do this by myself. Those two knuckleheads better get their asses over here soon. An earthquake struck here a few days ago. I kept saying the bridge wouldn't hold out much longer. Now we'll be no longer able to deliver our wood to Nimington. I can't talk, apparently. And then Nimington won't be sending any warriors here. It's all going to the dogs around here. Everybody's noticing. Few have bailed to join the remnants. Either we repair the bridge quickly or we're done for. Let's see. Oh, I can craft here. I can also sit here. I can hit frogs here. Oh, I missed them. Oh, I see. The reason there's a weird cry is because I'm actually killing the frog as they dive underwater. That's what we're hearing. I get it now. Let's see then. Okay. So I can craft here, you say? I can make leather. I can make lumps of iron, silver, acquired bloomery, required workbench. Okay, I can't do that here. I can make a rope trap, but I don't have the recipe for that. Stone arrow needs feathers, understandable. I can make another piece of delicious meat, but only if I get more stringy meat first. Trout. So I think I always want to make meat and eat it because it increases max HP. So that's like something to definitely pursue doing. Because even if it's only like 2 HP, increasing max HP is kind of a big deal.
Mm-hmm.